I.S.U.P.K 53rd Annual Lord Passover.
53rd Annual Lord's Passover is going to be held down here in Florida.
It's going down.
You're here tonight to get a chance to be righteous enough to be worthy of God coming to save you and your
That's right.
It's going down. The Lord's 53rd Annual Passover.
When we say we no cowards, we talk that business. We no cowards up in here.
Book your hotels now at the Holiday Inn Express and Suites, the IHG Hotel, 301 Tucker Lane, Cocoa Beach, Florida, 32926.
Here's a lot of men down. You dealing with the men of war. We at war. I sided with the Lord.
Y'all see this?
Comes with all your dishes, pots, and sports knives.
I kind of like this. This is like an apartment and a hotel room. You know what I mean? Yeah. This here right here is about to be holy ground. It's going to be holy ground. All our beautiful, wonderful brothers and sisters from all over the world. You understand? We can boast that now. Brothers and sisters coming not only from every state, but from all over the world. I heard the numbers this year is ridiculous. We had to buy out the whole hotel.
Friday, April 15th at the Space Coast Convention Center.
My camp undefeated. You cannot debate. You just want the clout. We just want the greatest. I'm just trying to get it.
This is going to be glorious.
We don't give a fuck, you can see it in our faces. Got it out the mud, straight up out the base.
And how do they feel about it? They don't care. They won't put you on the front lines. You are just a pawn to them. You are just a pawn. God said you are special above all nations. You make this country strong. You make it powerful. You make this country great. Sit out the war. Don't get yourself involved in their war. And watch America crumble. When World War III comes, watch America crumble. Because we will not be fighting for them. Who are they going to beat? You think America could beat China without us? You think America could beat Russia without us? They cannot. And they should not. You know what I'm saying? Read that again.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God. The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people unto himself above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
We are a special people to God.
Right.
Above all people upon the face of the earth. Literally above them. Look, who is number one in all athletics? In the Winter Olympics, they just had a black woman just smoke the boots off of every other nation in skating. In speed skating. In speed skating, a black woman smoked all their boots. Because we are the most athletic. Who is leading number one in college graduations? Who is getting the most degrees right now? Black women. We are number one in every demographic. You know what I'm saying? We make this country great. Yes, we do. And they show us no love and appreciation for it. They will put us on their front lines and have us die for this country that will kill us, shoot us in the back, hang us, tar and feather us, burn us, and we will fight for it gladly. We have to stand up for each other. You know what I'm saying? Get Proverbs 11 and 26. We will stand up for it gladly. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, get 21, 11 and 21. Proverbs 11 and 21. Right after song. We will stand up and fight for this country gladly. And we shouldn't. We should. We got our own problems. We got our own wars going on. We are getting shot unarmed in these streets. Unarmed, no weaponry. You know what I'm saying? You got that up? Read.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11, verse 21. Thou hand, join in hand.
Go ahead, joining hands. Yo, you are holding hands with our enemy. You are picking up their guns. You are fighting their wars. You are loving them. Putting up all the fight that you have for them. Interracial relationships. Your best friend is the same person that hung your ancestors. You love them. Go ahead, join in hand. You think they are your ally to your cause. You think they're gonna have some type of effect to your struggle. Go ahead, join in hand. Read that from the top.
Go ahead, join in hand. The wicked shall not be unpunished.
The wicked shall not be unpunished. Who's more wicked than America?
What?
Who's more wicked than the Caucasian people? Who's more wicked than them? Though you want to love them and hold their hand, guess what? The wicked will not go unpunished. So when that rocket's red glare and those bombs start bursting in the air, you're going to catch that punishment along with them. You're going to be having your skin milked off your bones along with them. Separate from them. Get out their military. Don't join their military. World War III is right around the corner, man. We have our own military. We have our own military, and it's the Lord's military.
That's right.
And it is called the I.S.U.P.K.
Right.
This is the only army that you should be fighting for. You know what I'm saying? Fight for America just gonna have you lynched off a tree too, like that sister Michaela Miller down in the South Shore. That's a war we gotta fight. So how do we look fight for the same people that will lynch a 15-year-old black girl? How we look fighting for a country that will shoot a 12-year-old kid in less than 2 seconds? In less than 2 seconds, Tamir Rice was shot as soon as the cop got out the car. That is the war we gotta fight. The war we gotta fight is selling drugs to each other. That's the war we gotta fight. The war we gotta fight is getting our sisters off the stripper pole. You know what I'm saying? That's the war we gotta fight. The war we gotta fight is the tolerance and acceptance for LGBT. We ain't supposed to be accepting and tolerating that. That's the war we gotta fight. We don't have to fight the war of America, because the war of America is nothing but death. Read that from the top again.
Go hand, join in hand. The wicked shall not be unpunished, but the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
But the seed of the righteous will be delivered. Let me tell you something. The righteous are the children of the Most High, God's chosen people, the Israelites, and those of them that are not holding hand in hand with our enemy. Those of them that are on this sign, these 12 tribes right here, the black, Hispanic, and natives. Those are God's righteous, and we will be delivered. That's why I'm trying to tell you, stop holding hands with your enemy. Stop holding hands with these oppressors. Because all they do is want death. All they want is your death. You know what I'm saying? And they prove that every time. You know what I'm saying? Drop that. Let's get in the Apocrypha. First Esdras 8 and 85. All they want is your death. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta fight that. Fight loving them. Fight doing drugs. Fight being an alcoholic. Fight marijuana. Fight prostitution. That's what we should be fighting. We got our own problems. We don't need to be fighting for America and its problems. Let America deal with all its problems on its own. Not just America. We don't need to be joining no UK military, no French military, no Portuguese, no Spaniard military. I mean, look at this. A woman just got probation for committing a hate crime against Spanish women. Just got probation because these Spanish girls were speaking Spanish. This Caucasian woman wanted to fight them and beat them up. That's what we gotta fight for. You really want to fight for the people that really want to beat up Spanish people because they speak in their oppressors' language. Spanish ain't even their language. Spanish is another Caucasian language. But you want them to get fought. You want them fought. You want to fight their war. Got that up? First Esdras 8 and 85.
First Esdras chapter 8, verse 85.
Yeah.
Moreover, ye shall never seek to have peace with them.
Moreover, we should never seek to have peace with them. That's why you join the military. You think you are getting some type of love and appreciation from them, some type of approval from them. You think you're going to get a little gold or brass little badge or pin, and you think that you're special. You think that somebody's actually going to respect you. You actually think you're better than the rest of your people. You know what I'm saying? Think that you're giving your last name some honor. Let me tell you something, that last name that you got, them Johnsons, them Hernandez, them Francois, those are all slave masters' names. You shouldn't have no honor in them, period. Read.
Moreover, ye shall never have peace with them, that ye may be strong.
That's the only way we're going to be strong, is when we stop seeking their love and approval. Stop trying to seek their peace. Why do you think we are so weak right now as a nation? We are weak because we are seeking the love and approval of our enemies. We are seeking the love and approval from people that have been showing us nothing but hate for the past 500-600 years. For the past 500-600 years, we've been in a race war since 1492. We've been in a race war since then. And we are the only ones that don't see it. We have our own war to fight. You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't be caring about no Ukraine and Russia. Ukraine's gonna be okay. Russia's gonna be okay. Them Africans that's stuck in the Ukraine, they're gonna be okay. But us over here, we got problems. And we need to be fixing our problems instead of fighting for.
Hear he, hear he. All ye daughters of Zion. Hey, listen. The 53rd annual Passover is coming up, and all the sisters of Zion, the sisters in the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, sisters, you all need to pre-order your corsages now. You know what I'm saying? Pre-order your corsages now. I'm just saying, if you pre-order your corsage now, it's only gonna cost you like $10. At the event, it's gonna be $15. So I suggest you pre-order your corsages now. Go ahead, check the link in the description for more information on how you could get your corsage, man. Pre-order now. Pre-order your corsage now and collect it the morning of the Passover in the hotel lobby. Shalom.
And every girl a wife material. And every girl forget the juice in my seed bag. And every girl me trust to cook my food now.